Alright, so it is time to go over heroes. I'm sure by now almost everybody has had a chance to kind of play with them and kind of figure out what's going on. But this video is going to be kind of an overview for those who haven't really gone in and played with them or are really confused and really don't know what they're doing, or just kind of want a better understanding, or even those who are just kind of killing some boredom or like the sound of my voice. So anyways, we're going to go into the Tower of the Hand. Now the Tower of the Hand, before I get started, is a one-time build. It is in the Tyrion Rewards. You can go into Tyrion Rewards. You do have an option to build it. Like I said, it's a one-time build. It really doesn't take that much resources to build it. The other new thing about Tyrion Rewards is that they do have the heroes within the Tyrion requests. So you can get stuff. Again, they're not very big rewards. You get standard seals and XP. Another thing, they are in the daily quests as well. This, I'm just going to collect them so you can kind of see. They have some hero items in the tier level 2. And I believe it's tier level 7 is the other level. Kind of like with lore. There's only a couple different levels in here where you get them. It is tier 2. Let's see if I can pull that back up. Yeah, so you get hero XP at 2. You do get it at 3 as well, and the XP might be all of them. But there's other stuff that you can get. Oaths is the other one that you can get. And seals you can get as well. So seals you get in your daily quests. Here's more XP. Here's where you get some oaths. Oh, that was 5. Okay, 6, you get oaths and XP. And 7, you get the seals and oaths and XP as well. So just like they added in the dragon stuff into the tiers, they added in the hero stuff as well. But so far in the daily quest, there's no change. So there's no hero stuff in the daily quests. As far as things to do. But the Tower of the Hand did qualify for the upgrade buildings. It did count for that. So I haven't done any other buildings. So let's get into this. Tower of the Hand. Like I said, one-time build. You open it up. And it shows you all of your heroes. Now these are the ones I have so far because I was playing around with it this morning. So it automatically shows you your collections. Obviously the red dot is where it's new. These are the ones I still have to unlock. Before I really get into this, let me do one more thing. In your Ravens, when you first logged in this morning, now this is an alt phone, you're going to see some notifications come up. So these are the ones I want to focus on real quick. If you were already in game when the heroes released, it's telling you to restart. This is the one where heroes have arrived. I've already collected this one this morning, but you get some basic stuff to kind of get you started. And then there was an issue with add hero XP. It was not showing correctly. So they were just looking into that. And I'm going to collect these rewards really quick. Even though I know that there's probably no hero stuff in them because these were from before heroes. And just like I said, this was an alt phone. So there's a little daily thing here letting you know that you can summon new stuff. So this is telling you the kind of the first steps, what you need to know. You use the seals to summon new heroes in the Tower of the Hand. You can summon them each day. You get a free one every 8 hours. So this is what the summons kind of look like. You get a standard summon. There's 2 of those. Noble summon and royal summon. And they each take different seals to do. So just kind of watch that. Standard summon, this is the second one is where you get the free one. So this is where you kind of want to look. You push the little I for information. And this tells you the percentage drop rates for the hero relics and XP items for this particular rotation. So check this every day before you do them so that you know kind of what you're expecting. You get bonus items, like you can get bonus gold, bonus resources, noble seals, and then you get the relics. Now these are the relics. They have this little purple icon on them, and that purple icon just means that it's kind of a duplicate of the hero, and it's what you need to be able to upgrade them. You upgrade their star levels using the relics. So we're going to do free summon here. And it gave me seals and XP. Okay. So I have a bunch of the noble seals. So we're going to do some noble summon. Now, the best deal is to do the 10. You can also just do the 1, and that's totally okay as well. Now, if I were to have gotten a new hero, it would have popped up with a new hero card. But for now, I just got some relics and XP, which is good. The more of these you have, it's kind of like the pawn charts. The more of these you have, the more you can upgrade your heroes. So we're going to do buy again. And kind of see what happens here. These are all random drops, and these are random. You can't really determine what that you're going to get. I'm recording the video. All right, so looks like I got some more relics for Qyburn and Various, and a couple others, and some more noble seals, which is good. Or royal seals, I'm sorry, the royal seals. The royal seals are the more expensive heroes, like Daenerys and Jaqen. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Oh, I got some relics for Daenerys there. That's awesome, because I needed some relics to upgrade her. I don't know if it's going to be enough to upgrade her, but I will go in and look here in a few minutes. I might be able to do some upgrades here and kind of show that. So right now there are 3 packs in the store for these summons. The noble seals are the ones that are in the shop right now. There's a pack where you can unlock Daenerys and Jaqen and get some summons or seals as well. Sorry, I keep saying summons, but they're seals. And oaths. And I got some for Thoros. That's good. This is all a gamble. It's random. There's really nothing that you can do to like increase your odds of getting a specific one. But I might be able to do a noble summon here if I get enough seals. Some more for Dany. Bunch for Jon Snow, bunch for Eddard, Ooh. The XP items, you want to hold on to those and kind of be careful how you spend those, because there are skills for each of the heroes that kind of unlock based upon those XP items. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that when I go into one of the hero panels. Okay. So I do have enough to do a royal summon here. So we're going to do one royal summon. And all I got was relics for Eddard. Just fine. Now we're going to go into collection. And I'm going to show you kind of what I'm talking about here. Now, when you have the heroes, there's signature skills and then there's star skills. Signature skills are 2 skills that are unlocked automatically. They're not level dependent, meaning that you don't have to worry about what level they are to unlock those particular skills. You have to watch because one is always going to be the march size, but then there's going to be another skill, and it could be march, it could be a council seat. It just depends on which hero you're doing. You can actually see what boost you're going to get based on the levels. This is kind of a cool feature. You can do march size, and this will tell you what the march size is going to be at each level. And so for Grey Worm, it goes all the way to level 60.
How are you making a video?
And then here, the infantry defense versus players CAV buff. It also goes up based on level. It goes up to different percentages, all the way up to level 60. So those are automatically unlocked. They are dependent on the level. So at level 12, it'll go up. At level 23, it'll go up, just randomly. The star skills are dependent on the levels. Those are dependent on the levels, and those are dependent on the stars. So as you can see down here in the advancement, every 10 levels, you increase a star. So for Grey Worm, you've got the first one will unlock at 10. If you have them on your council, then that particular feature will be unlocked. And then let's do get. Oh, nope. I'm ready to upgrade him. Now, upgrade, this is where the relics come into play. If you don't have the relics, then you can't upgrade him. You have the oaths. Those you have to have as well. They are in conjunction with the relics. Let's see. I think I may have enough of this guy to do this. Just some stuff here. So there is an event right now. And right now we're going to upgrade him. Now I can upgrade his level even more here. Let's see. Now upgrade. I upgraded his star level. And so what this has done is it's increased his various skills and his star skills. If I had him set to a seat, then this one skill would take effect. I don't have him on a seat right now, but if I did, then it would sit there. So signature values increased. So these signature values increased. If I were to put him in a march or on the council, then those would apply. What was the other thing I was going to show? Council. Here we go. So council, this is kind of where you're sitting at. I don't have anybody here. I would have to upgrade Jon Snow. So let me see if I have enough to upgrade Jon Snow. And then we can try to put him in that council seat. Alright. I do have enough to upgrade him. So see, I have the relics and I have the oaths to upgrade him. So I'm going to upgrade him. Okay, so infantry health unlocks if I put him on a council. So I'm going to put him in that council seat. And now I have my small council filled. If you want to replace any of the heroes, you can, as long as you have extra heroes for that particular seat. If you don't have them unlocked, then you can't put them in the seat. You can't even see them, where they would go in that seat. But you can replace them out, and it will again show you where, like what star levels you're at on these. The other thing about heroes that's really cool is that you can send them onto marches. So let's show that off. You can send them on a march as soon as my game loads. Of course, it's kind of slow here. Okay, so I'm just going to hit this little pale steel caravan. It's level 3, no big deal. Okay, so I can set a hero. Now, here I'm going to do Grey Worm. And this is going to be my preset. Okay. So I'm going to reset here because it didn't save it. Save. Okay. Now for my second preset, I can change my hero. So I'm going to put in him and save. As my third preset, I can set yet another hero. And here I'm going to just do random because I don't really have anybody. Do Benjen. This is just random. This is just showing them off. But I have different heroes preset for different levels. Now, if I send a march, I'm going to send a different, longer one here in a minute. And show this little snazzy feature off. Let's go for this level 6 here. So I'm going to hit this level 6. I'm going to hit it with my Grey Worm March. Okay, so my first preset. I'm not using any special fire breath or anything on this dragon. But set that off. Now, I want to hit this level 3. It's not going to use Grey Worm, but it will use a secondary hero. So you can always have a hero accompanying a march. It will just use other heroes that are available. So that's something that I think is really cool. So here it'll use Benjen. So that's something that's really cool, I think. Right now, there is an event going on, so you can check that. Right, and in this event, you can get all kinds of cool little rewards, like relics, oaths, seals, and of course other resources and stuff. So this is a new feature. It's just developing. There may be releases of new heroes at some point, but for right now there are 30 heroes. We do have charts and stuff in the Citadel bot. Recommendations for marches in the Citadel bot are coming soon, as well as in the Citadel. If you want more information, please go visit the Citadel and ask any of the Macers, and we'll be glad to help you out. Until then, if you've got any comments about this, any questions, you can let me know on the comments of this video. Otherwise, you can also ask in the Citadel. Alright, and that's it